How are
Hi.
you?
Uh, I'm fine. And
Good, good.
today I also woke up early. Yeah,
Good,
so my
good. How was the
condition
weekend?
is good. Uh, the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Last weekend. One of my best friend get
Mm-hmm.
got married. Get married.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I visited. I I visited wedding hall to congrat to celebrate,
Congratulate.
yeah, her her wedding, yeah,
To congratulate her on her wedding.
yeah, right.
Okay. I just have some points. Okay. It's very common. I hear many students say, my condition is good, but actually, you don't have to say my condition is good. Okay. You can
uh,
just simply say, you can just simply say, I am doing good.
I am
Okay.
doing good.
Or yes, and the word visited and went are two different words as well, okay? You visit somebody, that's actually situational. But if you say you went to a wedding, you can just simply say I went to a wedding,
Went to a
okay?
wedding.
You do not say I visited I visited the wedding hall or I visited the. You can just say I went to the wedding because a wedding is like an occasion. It's like an event,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Yeah, I
Ah,
went to a wedding, or you
I
can say
went to a
I
wedding.
attended a wedding.
Ah,
Okay.
attend. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's learn the differences between words. They
mm,
may sound similar, like for example, went, visited, those words. Okay, they may sound the same, but they're actually
uh,
not. So it depends on the
uh,
situation.
Visit is go to somebody, some people. Uh,
Right. For
and
example, I visited my mom. Uh,
mm,
I visited my house. Well, house is not a person, so you don't visit the house,
uh,
but you say I went to the house. Okay?
uh, then
Yeah.
went is going someplace or occasion.
E- Basically, yeah,
Uh,
basically.
uh,
And most of the time we use that.
okay.
Yeah. How was the wedding then?
Uh, um, we are three of best friend.
There are there
Yeah,
are three of us.
there are
Okay,
three of
there are
us.
three of us.
The
Mhm.
bride and two of my me and friend. We
Okay.
celebrate.
Mhm.
We want to celebrate special event.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so we read some letter for her
Mhm. Mhm.
while the while wedding time.
During the wedding?
During the wedding.
During the
Yeah, during
wedding.
the wedding.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so she cried and she was embarrassed.
Mhm.
Yeah,
She was embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed. She was touched.
Oh, okay. Or yeah, she was touched or she was moved
Yeah,
by
moved.
the message.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Wow, that's cool. So are all of you married already? You and your friends?
Yes, three of us are married from yesterday.
Ah, okay, that's
Mm.
good. Well, I hope she's okay, and I hope she's because after the wedding, usually couples are exhausted and tired,
Uh,
right?
I text her and she answered. She
Hmm.
is on a holiday, honeymoon, go on a honeymoon.
Ah, okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
now her condition is very good.
That's good. That's good
Yeah.
for her. She deserves that. Okay. Were there a lot of people at the wedding?
Yeah, yeah, there's
Were there?
a
Hmm.
lot of people. Yeah,
There's a lot of people. Is
yeah.
it not? Is it not prohibited by the
Uh,
city or the government? Is that
yeah,
okay now
the
to hold
city
a big wedding?
regulate the people
Hmm.
list uh, don't gather more than 50 person.
Ah,
Yes, so
okay. So how
but
many people were there?
but after end of the wedding ceremony, they
Hmm.
can gather and take a picture together. There is no limit. Only for
Mm.
the ceremony.
Ah, only for the ceremony, but for the reception, maybe it's the
Yeah,
reception you're talking about.
yeah,
Ah,
that's okay.
okay.
So there is
Reception.
a
Ah,
lot of
okay.
people. Yeah.
Well, at least, um, I don't even like to go to, big gatherings, um,
Ah,
big weddings, or because it's really scary. You could get sick because of that.
yeah,
But
that's right.
yeah, so okay. So it's a Tuesday. It's the second. It's just the second day of the week.
uh,
Are you ready to go over our topic for today?
okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Lesson 16 of your book. So lesson 16 is about visiting a sick friend. This is perfect. See?
Uh,
So visit. The word visit. Um,
visiting a sick friend.
yes. Okay. We have Tyler and Ethel.
Okay,
Can you do Tyler and I will be Ethel.
okay. How have you been feeling, Grandma?
I'm very fine. As you can see, I am as strong as a horse.
Mm, that's great, but don't go trying yourself too much.
Phew, I'm not that old to catch my death with a little wind.
Well, we hope that you take care of yourself. You know that we worry.
I know, but you worry too much.
Okay, I get it. Just be careful and try to get well soon, okay?
Tyler, it's just a sniffle. Please disregard the word why. The word
Ah,
why is not the word why is not supposed to be there. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened in the conversation?
Uh, either Esther is Tyler's grandma and Esther in the hospital and Tyler visit her.
Ethel is in the hospital. Is
Esther is
in the
in the
hospital.
hospital and Tyler
Mhm.
visited his grandma and
Okay.
Esther is just take a cold
Ethel just uh
sniffer.
yeah, Ethel had a cold.
Uh, Esther had a
Mhm.
cold, but Tyler worry about her. Her
Yeah,
health, yeah,
they seem to be worrying too much about her,
yeah,
right?
right.
Okay.
Maybe
Uh,
she is very old.
yeah, because she's very old.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go over each pattern. Let's start with number one, strong as a horse.
strong as
Why
a
did you
horse.
think that they use horse?
The horse, because the horse is strong and powerful, energetic.
Yeah. Have you ridden a horse?
uh, not I have not ridden strong
Mm-hmm.
as a horse, but
Mm-hmm.
I know the expression strong as something.
Me either. They use other kinds of animals other than
Yeah,
horses.
yeah.
But that just what does that mean anyway?
Uh,
If you say strong as a horse, what does it mean?
it means someone is very healthy and strong.
Mhm. Someone's
Yeah.
very healthy and strong. That's correct. Okay. Let's make a sentence using strong as a horse.
Okay. Uh, uh, don't worry too much. You are strong as a horse.
Mhm. Okay. So it's just like saying you're strong like a horse, right?
Strong
As
like a
a
horse.
or like a. Yeah.
Like a horse.
Okay. Yeah. Let's skip number two. That's just an expression. So it's not really a formal English word. Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, number three. Catch one's death. Or catch her,
Uh,
catch his death.
catch, catch my death.
Mhm.
My condition is uh, ah now I'm feel bad because I catch my death.
I say that again, please.
Uh,
No.
I have a I have a fever because I catch my death.
Uh, because I catch my death? Actually, no, it's not a reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
then how can I
Catch my
say?
death is a result. It's not a reason. It's not a cause.
Ah,
It's more
ah,
like an effect.
effect.
Hmm.
Catch my, catch my
Catch
death.
my death means it's like you'll get sick. Okay?
Guess.
Like for example, um, I always bring my umbrella because I don't want to get wet,
Mm,
and I might catch my death.
mm,
So so it's
I
kind
might.
of like a result and not a cause.
Ah,
Okay?
I might
Mhm.
catch my. I might catch my death. Death
Mhm.
means cold.
No, not really, not just a cold.
Ah, it means very
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, it
Ah,
means that you will get sick or yeah,
ah,
cough, cold or
ah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Ah,
All right. But it's
okay.
never a reason, okay? You will never use
Ah,
that as a reason.
okay.
Okay? Do you want
Then
to make one more?
I will read the example sentence. The weather
Yeah,
is
sure.
so bad that I'm sure
Mhm.
to catch my death.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to make your own?
My own. It is. Making sentences hard. I'm not
It's
sure.
difficult. Okay.
Yeah, difficult. Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. We'll just read the sample sentences. Okay.
Okay.
Number 4, I get it. Let's just move on to number 4. I get it.
Okay. I get it. You said about monkey?
Okay. I get it. You said about monkey? What do you mean?
Someone explained about monkey to me,
Mm.
so I
You
understand.
talked about you talked about monkeys.
You talked about monkey.
Yeah, monkeys with S. Make sure that's with S.
Monkeys.
Okay, that's again the difference using said and using talked. Okay, it's different.
Said talk.
Okay. Okay, your word was said, right?
Yes,
But
said.
the correct word in that situation in that sentence should be talked. You
Oh,
talked about, for example, I am telling you something, okay?
yeah,
I We are talking about a sick friend, okay?
yeah.
You do not say you said about a sick friend, but you'd say
Uh,
you talked about a sick friend. Uh
Talk about.
you use said if you're talking about a person
Mm,
telling somebody saying something.
mm,
You use talk if you talk about somebody saying something about something. Did you get that? So,
uh, talk is then two more person and said is only one person. It is difference.
okay, let's put it this way.
Okay.
Talk. No, 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 no. Said is you're talking about one person directly who said
Yeah.
something, right?
Okay.
Talk is talk and then plus something plus something, something like that. Okay,
Oh.
so it's kind of like okay, that's why it's important,
Oh.
uh, that's how could I put this? Yeah, this is my concern in this class. Okay,
Okay.
using the same using you thought you think
Uh,
words are all the same, but they're
yeah.
actually not. So it's
Oh.
important that you always think about the situation first before you choose a word that you can use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, I'm sorry. I know it's very confusing and it's probably too much for you to understand, but
Because in Korean there is a same word, said and talk
yeah.
means same word, but I think there is something difference.
Yes, I totally under. Yep, that's correct.
Yeah.
I think you just use one word for everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in English, no, there are actually different words for something. So
Uh,
that's why it's very complicated.
okay. I will
So
study more after this class. Said
yeah,
and
sure.
talk.
Yeah, of course, of course. I there are many examples online. I cannot
uh,
really go, for each in the class because
okay.
we have limited time. So,
Uh,
thank you. You go over some examples, and then we will save the rest of lesson 16 for
okay.
Thursday. Okay. So, any questions about that?
No, no.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So I will see you then on Thursday. Hope you're not busy. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Betty. Have a good
Okay. Have a nice
Tuesday.
day.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.